In today's meditation, we will be focusing on the Gulf of Mexico in North America and the planetary crisis that we are having going into 2022. The oceans and the connections like the Gulf of Mexico are part of a living organism and a spirit with consciousness. Because the oceans have consciousness, they are aware. That is, the ocean is aware of your attention that you are giving it with your spirituality. It has been said many times that the oceans are in danger of collapsing as a biodiverse organism. What happens in one part of the ocean affects the entire organism. Accept that you, with your thought power, with your abilities of meditation and galactic connections, are in a powerful position to influence the outcome of the oceans on this planet. And accept that there is a divine will, that there is a program that is being played out, that this program can be shifted, and that there are galactic masters, ascended masters, who are working to successfully help the Earth overcome the conflicts of planetary stage 1 and move into planetary stage 2. Let us begin by taking a deep breath. Please accept your role as an advanced starseed and accept that you are working for the successful evolution of the human species. We acknowledge the original caretakers of this land, the First Nations people, and we pay our respects to the elders, past, present, and emerging. Please open your hearts now and make the following declaration. Mother Earth, I am a planetary healer, and I am here to assist you to bring you back into balance. Let us recalibrate our aura into the shape of the cosmic egg. And we ask Juliano to send quantum omega light to coat our cosmic egg with a new light. Take a moment now to receive and feel this light shaping your cosmic egg. Please connect now to the sixth sphere in the middle of the Arcturian planetary tree of life. This is the sphere of the Montserrat etheric crystal, and it represents balance, harmony, and sacred messianic energy. Sananda is our spirit guide and will support us as we go into a deeper state of higher consciousness. Juliano now sends down the violet Arcturian light, and he distributes it to each of us. This quantum light will enable us to accelerate this group's consciousness, energy, unity, and coherency. This light will help us to utilize in a higher light all of the Arcturian spiritual planetary tools. We call upon the etheric crystal resting below the Taos Plaza to rise and position itself approximately 13 miles above Taos. We call upon the etheric crystal resting below Santa Fe to rise 13 miles above Santa Fe. And finally, we call upon the etheric crystal resting below Fairhope to rise 13 miles above Fairhope. We will now program these crystals to magnify our energy work today. Visualize that these three etheric crystals are forming an etheric pyramid. With your arcane power and thoughts, invoke the power of unity, trinity, and triangulation. And now we will bilocate to the starship Athena. Connect with your higher self and feel the Arcturian corridor of light coming down into your room. Connect with that corridor and gently shimmer your aura, allowing your spirit body in this higher vibrational shimmering to leave through your crown chakra and go up into the corridor that is connected to the starship Athena. Travel through the corridor to the starship now. As you come into the starship, feel the higher vibrations. Feel the higher thought patterns. Come into the Arcturian Gaia Meditation Planetary Healing Room, where we meet with Juliano and his colleagues. We are sitting in a circle around a huge crystal. And in the center of this crystal is a white projection screen. And on it is a map of the Gulf of Mexico, its coastline, bays, rivers, and the connecting oceans. On that projection screen, write with bright red bold letters the following thoughts and visualizations. The waters of the earth are clean and emit high energy for everyone. The waters of the earth are clean and emit high energy for everyone. There is a new balance, harmony in the biosphere in the Gulf and the inhabitants living along its coastline. There is a new balance, harmony in the biosphere in the Gulf and in the inhabitants living along its coastline. There is a new balance, harmony, and spiritual development in our cities of light. There is a new balance, harmony, and spiritual development in our cities of light. The Gulf of Mexico and the planet is capable of complete recovery. The Gulf of Mexico and the planet is capable of complete recovery. We can also add our own affirmations and visualizations now as we go into silence and meditate on our visualization and what we wrote on the screen. Now visualize and look into the crystal and visualize an image of planet Earth in the Gulf of Mexico and the waterways and oceans that connect with it in 2022. Visualize new spiritual wisdom emerging. Visualize a new approach that encompasses spirituality and higher wisdom from the stars, which will be integrated into the solving of the enormous problems facing the planet. Project for a moment a new vibrational spiritual energy of evolution appearing. Project an image of a new awareness of Homo Omega emerging as a species and as a new consciousness. This spiritual awakening is the great development that will occur in 2022 on planet Earth. Project that spiritual evolution onto the crystal, which represents the holographic image of planet Earth. We will go back into silence. And finally, visualize that all the starseeds having a positive effect on the outcome and that a higher solution is going to emerge successfully in 2022 for this planetary crisis. We now ask Juliano to introduce the light of the central sun into the crystal and into the white screen with our images and thought patterns, strengthening them more and more with more and more arcane power. Focus on this with as much attention as you can. Feel the joy of living in our cities of light on an evolved planet, in a just society, in peace, balance, and harmony. Feel the joy and add love to it. Loving it all, loving it all, loving it all, falling in love with life. Feel the excitement, feel the joy. It is the sheer joy of living. Increase this level of joy and love that you are feeling. Increase that, increase it, increase. And now we will download these imprints into the Gulf of Mexico and into our planetary cities of light and ocean reserves of light. 1, 2, 3, now. May every human being be able to receive our messages. May the crystals continually transmit these messages into the collective consciousness and subconsciousness and into the network of planetary cities of light. The download is complete. Take a look at the crystal one more time. The light from the crystal is emanating into your third eye, filling you with advanced wisdom and energy for the upcoming year. Remember, time is relative. It is up to us how soon we see the effect of our work together. It is time to leave the planetary healing room. You get up slowly, enjoying the last remnants of this light, and we leave the room together. Some of you are very emotional from this energy that is being released. You leave the room and enter the corridor and descend through the corridor at the speed of thought back into your room where you left. Re-entering your physical bodies in perfect alignment, bringing with you the gift of higher thoughts, higher energies, and greater galactic consciousness. The crystals are descending into their resting position and are holding the new program, which has been added to all the programs we have downloaded previously. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, bring yourself back into normal consciousness. Thank you for your participation in this energy work and meditation.